Hi friends, this is Pooja and you're watching cookwithpooja.com. Today I'm going to show you a very delicious sweet recipe. It's jalebi, a very famous street food also. And contrary to what people think, it is very easy to prepare at home. So let me show you how to prepare delicious jalebis at home. The recipe that I'm sharing today is instant jalebi. So that whenever you are in mood of having jalebis, you can quickly prepare them at home and no need to ferment them for 24 hours or so. So for that, firstly we'll activate the yeast. For that, we need 1 cup of maida, that is plain flour, half a teaspoon of cardamom powder, 1 teaspoon of dry yeast, 2 to 3 cardamoms. This is food color, this is optional. This imparts nice color to the jalebis, and 1 full cup of sugar. That's it with the ingredients. Take warm water. Why we are taking warm water? Because this will help activate the yeast faster, and a pinch of sugar, because sugar will reduce the odor of yeast. Finally, add teaspoon of dry yeast and mix and keep it aside for 10 minutes until the yeast activates. Till the time our yeast activates, let's prepare the sugar syrup for jalebis. For that, 1 cup of sugar and 3/4 cup of water. Add it to a pan and start the flame. Keep stirring until you get single thread consistency sugar syrup and sugar it melts properly. Add 2 to 3 cardamoms. Just cut them and then put it. That's it. This should take about 3 to 4 minutes. Our sugar syrup is ready now. I am going to turn off the flame, and to check whether the consistency is right or not, just take little bit of sugar syrup between your index finger and thumb and try to separate it nicely, and you can see a single thread is forming up. If you could just see, a normal single thread consistency will be coming between your thumb and index finger. And otherwise also, if you take 1 cup of sugar and 3/4 cup of water, you'll get this after 3 to 4 minutes, so not to worry. If you can get some saffron or kesar, you can add that to the syrup. It gives nice color and aroma both. And one thing that is easily available, that is gulab jal or rose water or rose essence. Just add a teaspoon of that. Trust me, it gives a lot of nice flavor when we dip the jalebis to this syrup. So after that, just give it a nice stir and keep the syrup aside. And now let's make the batter for the jalebis. Now let's prepare the batter. For that, take plain flour or maida in a bigger mixing bowl. Make sure you sieve your plain flour or maida nicely before you put this into a mixing bowl. I'm adding little bit of food color. It's optional. It gives nice color to the jalebis. And half a teaspoon of cardamom powder just for the fragrance. Not much, because we've already added cardamom to the syrup. And as you can see, the yeast has risen nicely and activated. Now I'm going to add it to the dry ingredients and mix well. Add more yeast, and if required we will add more water also. Add in some water, not much at one time, and give it a nice mix. Keep adding more water. As you can see, my batter is smooth now. It has no lumps, but the consistency is little thick. So for that, I'm going to add little water. Not much, just about 2 teaspoons. And give it a nice mix. One more teaspoon, that's it. And perfect, it has the dropping consistency now. This is what we were looking for. Now I'm going to pour this in a bottle like this. You can use any ketchup bottle which is available at your place and fill this with the batter. I've heated the oil on a low medium flame and I've used a vessel which is having a flat surface. It is helpful while we fry jalebis. And also I've filled in the batter in this bottle, but don't fill the batter till the top. Always fill the bottle till 3/4 of the bottle. Because what happens is yeast is still in action, and while you are frying jalebis, your batter might rise and spill out. So that's why it's good to fill the bottle till 3/4. Now let's fry our jalebis. Now we will fry our jalebis. Make spiral shape like this, anti-clockwise. See, I'm not a perfectionist with the shapes, but that's okay. It should taste nice. That's what matters. Just drop in some oil over the jalebis and let them fry. Let them fry, take their own time. We're going to fry them on a low medium only. As you can see, our jalebis look goldenish in color. They look crispy also. So after this, I'm going to drop it in the sugar syrup. Slowly drop it into the warm sugar syrup. Note that the sugar syrup should be warm, not cold. Otherwise, they won't grasp the flavor of the sugar syrup. That's it. Now coat it from both the sides nicely. Just like this. See? Coat it properly with the sugar syrup for a minute or so from both the sides. And then bring it out and plate it. Look at this. The glowing color of jalebis filled with sugar syrup, crispy and nice in texture. Wow, perfect. Let's fry some more. Spiral shapes, anti-clockwise. No problem if the shape doesn't come perfect. That's okay. It should taste nice. That's it. You can turn the sides slowly. Our jalebis look done. Now I'm going to put them in the sugar syrup. That's it. After putting them in the sugar syrup for half a minute, then we are going to twist the sides and put them on a plate. That's it. I'm going to bring out after coating them from a sugar syrup nicely. Wow, just look at the color. It's so perfect, crispy, perfect in color and even in texture. And wow. That's it. You have to coat it like this from both the sides and remove the excess syrup and plate it. Look at this. What glowing jalebis are ready. They are so mouth-watering. They've puffed up nicely, looks crispy and obviously glowing very nicely because of this perfect sugar syrup consistency. That's it. And our other jalebis also that we fried. And see, wow, who can say that we prepared them at home? Wow. Mouth-watering, crispy and goldenish jalebis are ready, and they're so easily prepared at home. Only there are slight things that we need to keep in mind. Number one, the sugar consistency should be perfect and the sugar syrup should be warm when you add the hot jalebis to them. Not cold nor hot, only warm. Secondly, when you prepare the batter, the yeast should rise properly and then only you should make the batter of perfect consistency. Not thick, not thin. It should be of dropping consistency and not pouring consistency. Thirdly, the oil for frying the jalebis should be on a low flame, low medium flame. So keep note of all these things and perfect jalebis will be ready. Try this at home and let me know how they turned out for you. Till then, I go and rush and have this with my family. You don't forget to subscribe us at Cook with Pooja YouTube channel and like us on facebook.com. Bye bye.